Hey everybody, good evening and a happy Tuesday to you. What's up? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Rainy Dragon's here already. J-Rogue's over on YouTube. You guys are quick. You guys must have your notifications on. Good for you. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully your week has started well and good and all that stuff. Mine's been doing pretty good. So far, so good. No complaints for the week as of yet, but it's only Tuesday, so there's plenty of time to have things go bad. So, you know how it is. Yeah, this is only you now, right now. Shell's probably doing something with cats or something, I don't know. But good question, Rainy Dragon. Yes, for those of you with eagle eyes. I do have the new intro at the beginning, the little TV screen, which I'm not completely finished yet. There's still some effects and things that I need to adjust and fix and things like that. It's gonna look kind of cool. You hit the bell over here? Oh, cool, the bell notifications. Make sure to like and subscribe if you had not done that over on the YouTube channel. So I am going to talk a little bit later about the announcement that I made on the Discord and plans for the channel and everything. But since Rainy Dragon asked, I'll just mention it real quick as far as the streaming goes. There was less Mario Maker in that intro. That's not necessarily because I'm trying to get away from Mario Maker. I'm just trying to do a lot more other things as well. And so I wanted to highlight some of that, not have it be like the same thing in that GIF package, in the video loop package, because there's a lot of stuff that we do. There's a lot of fun things that we do. I would like to start playing some new games. I found that when I was playing Blueprints that yeah, I do kind of like new games, that they're kind of fun. Balatro and Blueprints have opened my eyes to that. I'm also going to look around to see if there's some more roguelike slash deck builders slash whatevers, so those are also fun as well. The only two games that I'm really interested in, Minecraft and Mario Maker. Hey, I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm not going to play Minecraft. You know, that might be another thing. I have not done that recently, but I have been getting the itch for that. So, you know, I mean, we'll see how it is. There's a lot of fun things that I want to do with the stream. Expand more than just Super Mario Maker, not necessarily cut Mario Maker out, because we'll always be doing the troll levels. In fact, if you guys know, if you guys noticed the description over on the YouTube channel, I've been getting ideas for a new troll level. They've been popping into my head at work. Things have been jumping on in there, and of course I sit there and stare at my keyboard for like 20 minutes trying to think like, okay, how do I build that? How do I build that? How do I make that work? How do I do this? And then of course 20 minutes or half hour goes by and I realize like, oh crud, I'm not doing anything. So I mean, it's crazy. Can we do a collab? I would love to do that for you, Rainy Dragon. I don't know how. I guess what we could do is, how would we do that? I don't know how we would do that. I mean, I guess what we could do is, if I was going to build something in your troll level, I could always just build it and then like take a picture of it, and then you could reproduce it in your level if you want. That's probably the better way to do it, because I could probably I could come up with like one or two good things. You could fill out the rest of the thing. But I have this idea for a really good ending. It is, I don't want to say stolen, but it is partially inspired by something that I saw in a troll level way back that I can't remember who played it. I can't remember where I saw it. What do you mean? Nilesbot, wake up. He's there. He welcomed you. Oh, it's not in here. Oh, dang. Oh, stupid. No, that's Botrix. That's Botrix. Let me see if I have to like sign the Botrix out.
Emotional damage.
J-Ro's having emotional damage because we can't see his chat. There it is. See? No, that's, yep, there it is. See, J-Ro, you yelled at it. You yelled at it. You said wake up, and then you woke up. So, you know, there you go. But yeah, so I don't remember where I saw it. I don't remember if I played it, if somebody else played it. But there's a specific thing that when this happened in the troll level that I saw it, my brain literally went, what? What? Oh no, okay. I saw it on TV. somewhere. It was probably DGR playing or something. But I remember when I first saw it, I was like, what? How did that work? So then I rewound it, and usually when I rewind a video watching a troll level, I can kind of conceptualize of how things happen and how things work. Even with that trick where like they make the thing fall down farther, I saw that. There was one of the times where I saw that live in a DGR troll level. But this particular time when I rewound it, I was still like, I don't understand. To the point of where I had to go into the Wizalist level viewer to look at how it was built. And then I was like, and it was really simple. It was just conceptual wise. I was like, oh my lord. So not that I'm going to steal it and do it exactly the way it is, but I'm going to try to take that concept and use it in an interesting way to kind of like almost like level it up. I hope people won't consider it as being stealing. It's just I saw it and I loved it so much, and I was like, man, I want to do that one day, you know. And so I kind of have an idea. It came back into my brain, and I said to myself, yeah, I think I can do that. I figured out a way to do it. We're gonna do it. But first I have to see if it works, so I'm gonna build it first. Then if you do want to do a collab with me, Rainy, I'd be more than happy to do that. We can figure that out. What's up, Tech? Good to see you. Shellkick is here as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see everybody. I'll get into my first troll level, and then we can talk about the whole streaming versus YouTube channel versus all that stuff. The announcement in the Discord, if you guys have noticed it, there is something that I would like to talk about, but if you have not gone to the Discord to read it, you check it out, and we'll talk about it in a little bit. But right now, let us go to... Oh yeah, let's do that first. Yeah, so I'll talk about the Met Strip. I didn't load up any of my photos, but Met Strip was fun. I went to the you can't see Discord. Oh, that's well. If you listen up, you'll listen in here what I'm talking about. So my trip to Colorado to see a Mets game was really cool. You know, I was able to try. I've done airport travel by myself, I believe, or generally by myself. So that wasn't that big of a deal. The one thing that was kind of interesting that I did for the first time was like I Ubered. I was an Uber virgin, and I Ubered for the first time, and it actually worked. It's so funny. At the airport in Colorado, there's like a spot where you like go to get picked up by your Ubers, and it's like an Uber island. Okay, that's what they call it. So I walk over there and I start going through my phone. And I'm like, okay, got to get my Uber here. And as I'm doing that, these two very like nice women come over to me. They're short, older, so you know, whatever, but they come over and they're asking me like, is this the place where you get picked up by your Uber? And I'm like, I guess. I'm like, I don't know, I've never done this before, but I'm like, yeah, the signs are here, whatever. And so then they ask me, they say, so you just wait here and they pick you up? And I'm like, now this I know. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. So like, you have to use the app, you have to order a ride, and then somebody comes and picks you up based on what your selection. So then they're like, oh well, I hate using those apps, I hate it. So a minute goes by, they walk back over to me and they say, can you order us a ride on there? And I'm like, no. Like, I can't do that. I'm like, no, because when you pay, you have to have payment information in there and stuff. And they're like, oh man. I'm like, okay, and I walked away. I'm like, get me away from these people. But the Uber worked out fine. Hotel was great. They gave me an upgrade. Shell massaged an upgrade in my room for my birthday. I got a suite. Nice big old suite, 2 rooms. Yeah, it's cool. I didn't use a lot of the space, but it was just nice to have the space. So yeah, that was cool that they upgraded me as well. Kid Boy, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome. Come on in. And also then the game. The game was really great. Mets won 8-1, I think it was. I was a little cramped where I was sitting, and I decided that from now on, when I go to these games, I'm going to sit not like high up in the stadium, but a little bit higher where I was, because I was literally like 5 rows away from the dugout. Like, I could see the players coming in, and it's just like, I could like touch that dude. I didn't, because that'd be weird. But you know, they were right there. I don't need to do that. I'm an old guy. I don't need that type of experience anymore. I just like watching the game, and from up higher I can get a better view of it and I can enjoy it more. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And then after the game, I tried to walk away from the stadium because of all the traffic. I tried to be nice to my Uber driver, but of course we still got caught in traffic, but everything went well. So let's see. Tech asked, did I bring my Switch or play Balatro? I did bring my Switch. I did not have enough time to play. My plan was to actually try to build a little bit of my troll level when I was there, and also Ronan. Hold on one second. By the way, I'm very lucky because it was Ronan from the Bandwagon Discord sent me a level 2 playtest, which I was going to do off stream, but now I can't find it on my Switch, so I'm going to have to get it again. But I didn't have time, so that was okay. I was lucky because it was a Bandwagon upload party this weekend, and I uploaded my troll level, and I forgot to take it down until like Monday night. It did not get booted off. I did not get banned, so that was good. I was like nervous. It was like literally 3 o'clock in the afternoon at work, and I'm like doing my work, and I'm like, I forgot. So then all of the bandwagon started to play test it. Oh, I said one that you played. Oh, okay, so I can't play test it though. Dang it. So Kid Boy's over there asking questions. I'm not gonna be playing your level tonight. I have a bunch of levels from, hold on one second. Okay, so speaking of collabs that Rainey talked about before, we're going to be doing some Shade Kitty collabs. I have at least 2, maybe 3 that we might play depending on what time it is and how fast I get through them. But that is what we're going to be doing today. So Kid Boy is going to nope out now because I'm not playing your level. No, I think you guys should stay because it's always fun. Kind of ironic. Can we coordinate the downloaded troll level again? Was going to do it last time, but I forgot. Yeah, sure, I can do that. I can actually do that right now. Why am I grabbing a Switch out of the dock? Like, it's right here. 1 second. So then you also asked me, well, who is my favorite player? That's a tough one. That's a real tough one. I really think I just like the Mets team. Just everybody. There's a whole big vibe that is so cool because Pete Alonso's great. Juan Soto's starting to heat up. I've always loved Brandon Nimmo because he's been here like forever. He's been a Met forever. In all time, my favorite player is David Wright, but it's a shame how he got injured and kind of lost his Hall of Fame career because he got injured. Because you got some rekindled spirit to start working on another troll level. So if you want, who wants to coordinate download? Because what I'll do is I'll go take care of that right now if you want. Just have to switch over to here. Just a memento. So everybody grab your switches. Anybody who wants to play my troll level here. So I'll upload it, and then I'll leave it uploaded through the first one I play. I doubt it will get booted like that quick. And the thing is, there's not really glitches to the thing. That you can beat the level. It's not. I think Nintendo needs to have your level like reported to kick it off. Is that correct, Rainy Dragon? I'm not sure what this upload right now. I'm praying they don't delete it. Isn't it that it has to be reported? They don't just delete stuff for no reason, right? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, so here's my troll level, the many pieces of trolling. So I'm going to upload it right now. You guys can get the code if you want to screenshot it or take a picture with your things, with your personal devices. You see it reported unless it contains a black hole glitch or other glitches like that. Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't have a black hole glitch. Mine does have a have broken track glitches, but there's like 2 of them. And they're not like really, they're mechanisms to make to trigger other things. They're not specifically used as part of a troll. They're used as like triggers for the troll. All right, uploading course. All right, so there's the code. SBN H4LPMG. I can kind of put that, oh, you know, can I pin it? I don't know how to pin a thing here. Get settings. Like, I don't have mod tools on here. Oh, show mod icons. What the? Yes, please. Oh, no, that's not what. Oh. No. No, that's not what I want to do. Stop doing that. Okay, maybe I can do it over here on the website. Chat highlight settings, turn on shield mode, chat settings. Why don't I have like a mod thing for my own chat? That's so weird. Help me. Oh, good. Text already got it pinned. One of these days you'll have to show me how to pin that. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so yeah, so the code for my troll level is pinned. So you guys can check that out, download it if you want. I'll leave it up there. It's gonna be up there for about an hour or so. So you can have fun with that. But first I'm gonna go through my first troll level, and then we can talk about the announcement on the Discord. The slight changes that are going to be going on around here. Am I like chugging? I am. Why am I chugging? Why am I frame rating? Hello? What is going on here? Like, nothing's running on this computer that shouldn't be. Hello? What the? That's weird. Oh, my light just went off and went on again. Okay, and now I think we're back. Oh, did something just... No? What's going on? No! Yeah, it's late too. Like, I'm talking and I can see myself talk over here. That's weird. What the heck is going on? I have like ghosts in the machine. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, look. Now we're better now. We're better frame rate. Maybe that was it restarting itself or something. Maybe the light was having the issue. It turned off and then it came back on, and then I think that big loud flash was it uh-oh, now we're doing it again. I think that was it resetting. Hold on a second. Let me get my thing up here. I'm gonna turn this off and turn it back on. Control Center app. So I don't get blinded. Alright, lights off. Light is back on. Lights off. Alright, maybe we can Control Alt Delete and see something that's going on here? Like, because seriously, everything is chugging here. I don't understand why. CPU at 100. Why? What is running at 100% capacity? Task Manager is taking up 40% now. What is take? Okay, OBS Studio is taking 60%. Why? Oh, encoding overloaded considering turning down video settings and using a faster encoding preset. Oh dear. Was there an update to OBS? I bet you there was an update to OBS. Stream. Let's see. Doesn't look like I can change anything. Output. Okay. This is not good. Quarter preset.
Meme.
Let's try that. Does that help? I mean, it's not really helping all that much. I'm still like losing frames. We don't drop frames, so that's good. We're just chugging along. I mean, okay, we'll just play and we'll figure this out. And if we freeze to death and you know whatever, we'll freeze. At least the game itself is kind of playing. All right. I don't know what the heck's going on there. I literally have... Okay, I'm going back in. Let's hit the settings because now I'm irritated. Hardware is fine. Let me try like maybe up the bitrate. I don't think that's gonna be it.
Welcome back from your Mets for you.
What?
Flashing. Is a Goomba or a Boo controlling the lights? Good luck on the troll level. Thanks, that was a good idea. Boo is messing some cells too.
Did everybody hear that like I did?
Glad they for you. Light flashing. Is a Goomba or a Boo on the down? Thanks. Maybe a Boo is. I'm just gotta watch. Good luck.
You guys can hear me, right? You guys can hear me. Well, I replayed it, Rainy. So I'm just making sure you guys can hear me, right? Alright, if you can hear me, that's fine. But, okay, maybe Tangia... Maybe we need to close something? I don't even know. Close this. Close all windows, maybe. Is this working better now? No? Alright, I'm just gonna move along and play a level. And I'm gonna figure out this after or tomorrow. Figure out why the encoding is overloaded again, even though we fixed that many times in the past. It's probably an update to OBS that we that they snuck in and didn't tell us about, and you know, whatever. I just have to get this one tab open again. It's the YouTube stream that I need to control. And then we'll be off and running. Now the computer room's taking forever. No. Okay. Good. 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 Oh, YouTube can go live stream twice in one thing. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try to not let this freak me out. Because it will. And YouTube says more than one ingestion is using the primary URL. I don't know what that means either. Okay, moving on. So just in case it gets onto the YouTube channel, we'll do an intro with me doing all this moving around stuff. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody! Welcome to me being all frame rated weird because my computer is weird, but I don't know what happened. But what I do know is that we're going to be playing 24 Karat Trolled. It's a collab from Shade Kitty and Skull Candy, two wonderful, excellent troll creators. Let's get right to it. Okay, let's see what's going on. Hopefully, if you guys are starting to see stuttering in the gameplay, just let me know. I really hope it doesn't. Okay, yeah, let's get the key. No! No! Starting off great. Starting off hot. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. There's controls that are problems here. Okay, that like kind of worked. So. I duck! Why do I duck? I ducked as if that would help. Now I want to see, like, is there a thing here? There's not. There's not a thing there. I just want to see. No, there's not. Okay, in the door. Let's go in the door. I don't believe you. Oh, that's the clear condition. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't see that spike. My voice just turned demonic for 1 second. I'm not surprised. Ah! Oh. Yeah, I have a feeling that, like, I might have to just mute this. I might end up having to mute my voice in this and do a voiceover. Yeah! Where does that come from? Where does that come from? Like, do I just stand here? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Ah! What the? I'm sorry, where did that spring come from? What? I tried to run in and it Dope. Dope. That's just me, that's just a skill problem. Like, I knew something weird was gonna go on up there, so I tried to run fast. So did I just go? Oh, I just go underneath, and then I run into the muncher. Which is not how you're supposed to handle that. Okay. Right. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Look really great to me. What? Huh? You say I look really great? Oh, you look really great to me on the YouTube. On the TV. Okay, so I wonder, like, I wonder if it's throwing more of a bit rate out and then, yeah, over the top. Sure. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Boo. I'm literally just like deciding to do the wrong thing each time. I don't think I've gotten a thing right. For me, YouTube is better than Twitch. Yeah. Something is up there that hurt me. So I'm not stuttering on Twitch. I'm stuttering on Twitch, but not YouTube. And by stuttering, I mean not audio. I mean, yeah. I was looking over to see if things are going fine. That's the problem. All right, so YouTube is fine. Like, even when I do this, it's fine. There's motion blur, because yeah, motion blur. Now it seems to be a little better. And I don't hear. Hold on a second. Let's see. Now watch me just task manager chug it up again. Because I want to see like what the CPU is at now. Maybe whatever it was doing, it figured it out. Although now oh no, yeah, there we go again. Like, oh, let me close Discord maybe. Discord might have been taking up a lot. Why the? Okay. Okay. Maybe that will help. Discord is gone. No, still choppy, but that's because no, Task Manager OBS Studio is taking up a lot. It's fine. I have a feeling that OBS needs to not take up as much there. Because they're like 66% of the resources. Yeah, it's something with that. It's got to be something that OBS had an update. I don't know if it had one recently or not. I will check it out. Okay, back to it. Now here, I'll go here and get off this thing. Ready? And I'm just gonna go straight. Ugh. Of course, I'm always wrong. I will admit I'm stressed. I'm not having fun because of this issue. But it's okay. I'll live. Oh, duh. I tried to twirl over there. So do you got me on your phone, Del, for Twitch? Go here. Buzz, what? So was I right the first time? Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. I was right neither of the times. I was somehow wrong twice in a 50-50. We do this, and then we don't jump. Yeah. Okay, we have to go in there. I'm guessing it's a little better over there, Rainy. Ugh. What the... Now that's not fair. I was looking at Rainy Track. I was waiting for an answer. I heard the blue, and I'm like, wait, what's going on in the game? My chat froze again. It did. No, wait, did it? Oh, there it goes. I'm telling you, it's OBS having a flarfer fit, which is fine. Okay, up here, down, boop. Okay, so now we're in here. Now we want to go up here and get away from this thing. Oh, okay. Now we don't want to get away from this thing. We want to hit that. So we take damage. Yeah. But I didn't want to do that. That wasn't the plan. I was trying to decide what to do, and I just drifted over to the spring. I was like, ah! Oh, what the? That's like 7 times I've gone through there. How many times did I go through there and miss that Kaizo block? That's crazy. Are you kidding me? Although that is what I do. That's literally like in what, like 7 of the videos for my troll levels. Is me doing Kaizo checks, not finding a Kaizo block, and then 20 minutes later, finding a Kaizo block. Fine. Now I think this was correct. I think doing this was right, doing this and then taking damage off of this thing is right. Although we'll find out, because now we do this. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Get wrecked! I wonder what was in there. Now I have to go check what's in there. Ooh, okay. You know what? My instinct was try to run away from this space, so I'm gonna hit this block and run to that. No, yeah, I'm gonna run to that space. So, okay, I tried to grab it and I just missed. I just missed. Skill issue again. Okay, so now I gotta check. Now I gotta see what's down. I can't have an epic dodge like that and then not see what I was supposed to run into. Okay, ready? Here we go. No! Oh! His elbow dropped me through 3 levels of stuff. That's cool. I like that one. And it wasn't like an hour ante. That was good. All right. Doobie, doobie, doobie. Ah! What the? He already blew up. Come on. I disagree. Like we might only get through 2 here. Alright, now we're rolling through that room. Soon we'll be... Oh no, we are rolling through this room as well. Soon we'll be rolling through this room. After doing it 7 times. Okay, now I forget what was here. Ah, yes, my skill issue. I just totally missed this. I should be able to, like, get it right here. Yeah. Ah! That's what was gonna happen up there. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm surprised. Anything in the troll level that makes me go "Dah!" is definitely a high quality troll. Do 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 and through do 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 do. Oh, look at this. We are just like high speeding here. Gotta wait till like I get to that one thing that doesn't, that if you go too fast, it kills you. Okay, so now we want to do like, I'll make sure we grab this and then get the heck out of here. Okay. I want to know how to make that. Okay, now... That was not correct.
Oh, no.
Incorrect. Now, it's supposed to make me want to go stand up.
Oh, no.
Okay. Now, it's supposed to make me want to go stand on that blue block. So... do I want to stand on that blue block? Yes, which means I shouldn't, but then my instincts are wrong, so then I should. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do something on accident when I get over there. All right, here. Oops, I broke it. Ah, look out. Oh. I don't want to know what... Ugh, that's weird. I don't want to spin jump down here, I'm afraid. Okay. He's gonna like fling me some... Ah! That's not what I want to do.
411 asked me, should Hey Niles go and take a shower and let Shellkick take his place while he showers? I don't think Shellkick is programmed for shower duties yet, but hey, it might be worth a shot. Who knows, maybe Shellkick's skills chat commands. However, if we're talking about playing the game while Hey Niles showers, that'd be a fun twist.
What? No, we're not doing that. Good to see the Tangia's working again. Let me go back and see if I can replay that other one. Let's see. Where was the one that got broken? Here we go. You ready?
Tech has asked me, welcome back from your Mets game show. Glad they won for you. Flashing. Is a Goomba controlling?
No,
lights?
it's that thing.
And, oh, thanks. Maybe a Boo is meant to do that sometime. Gotta watch out for those sneaks. Good luck on the levels, too.
It's that one. Because I just did the other one was fine.
411 asked me, should Hey Niles go and take a shower? Well, partner, if Hey Niles is smelling like a wood, bad idea. Let Shellkick take the wheel for a bit. We're here for a wild ride, whether it's trolls or show. Just make sure we're slipping on nobody.
It worked for this one.
411 asked me, Niles go and take a shower and let Shellkick take his place while he showers. I don't think Shellkick is pro for shower duties yet, but hey, it might be worth a shot. Who knows? Let's go beyond chat commands. However, if we're talking about playing the game while Hey Niles showers, that'd be a fun twist.
I don't understand what's going on today. What's up, Vince? Good to see you. Alright.
Rainy Dragon asked me, test man fart poo yay? Well, aren't you a poet? You're mixing up some questionable lyrics there, partner. You do you. Let's keep the vibe light and focused on having a blast. Maybe throwing those trolls a loop or two while we're at it. So what brings you to this stream tonight?
Okay. So okay, so how do I work that then?
Oh no!
I can't get back there in time. Okay, let me concentrate a little bit here. Enough with the weird Tangia breaking stuff. I think it might be that tab in my browser. Because I closed it and it seemed to be a little better. I don't know. I really don't know what to tell anybody. Ah,
Oh no!
that is not my fault. That is my fault.
Oh.
Contending Varnishoa got me distracted there. I don't think I've gone like one stream recently without having some sort of bot that. Alrighty. Under. Okay, so now we know this part. I don't think hitting that helped. And I don't think it's... Oh, it is! Okay, I did that. That worked. I don't think I'm supposed to have the star coming in, though. Yeah. At first I thought I might have cheesed it, and then I'm like, no, there's no way. I was like, there's no way that they would have left that cheese in here. Yeah, there's no way. Shade Kitty and Skull Candy... Shade Kitty and Skull Candy are too good to leave that cheese in there. I should have known. I thought I was pulling a fast one. All right. Now at least we know how to get through here. I think. I mean... I think this was right. I don't think that this was wrong. I think we just have to be like... Okay. Now we want to wait. Do our dance. Oh. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh no!
I didn't even think about that. So wait, huh? By the way, all I was trying to do is get good content for the video. I wasn't really thinking about what was going on. I just started to dance, so I was like, "Hey, this will be good. I'll do I'll do a side-by-side screen. It'll be really cool." I wasn't even paying attention to what was going on. Okay, so now what? So now I have to not be able to get that then? Oh, that's all right. I was actually doing work on stuff, and so I wasn't sure if you even played it or not. I was gonna ask, but then I'm like, yeah, that'd be kind of rude to be like, have you played my level yet? But thank you for coming in, Benign. Hopefully having a good night tonight. So now, okay, now... Now, do you have to, like, wait, basically? No. Is there another P-switch somewhere? No.
Oh no!
Am I not supposed to kick that shell down there? Oh, I would have watched the VOD. That's fine. I know it's more, but it's more fun to have me there. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know if I was doing editing work and stuff while you were asking me, or if I actually was gone by that point. 'Cause at some point I did have to go to bed. But either way, it's fine. I will try to catch you the next time I'm there, and then maybe you can play it. Or, you know, you don't have to. If you don't want to, it's fine. Ooh. I actually have it up right now. I put it up there. People are interested in downloading it. There should be a pinned comment. Yeah, the pinned comment there with the level code there is my level. Hopefully it's not being removed from the server. Okay, now I'm gonna... Ah. Okay, I guess I have to do that then. Make that work. Oh, I can wall jump. I forgot I could wall jump. Hadurhe. Okay, so now... I mean, this can't be it. This can't be... Should I even bother? I mean, it can't be it, but I just want to see what happens. Maybe if I run really fast. Ready? Ready? Oh. Let's go! Oh! I want to try. Ready? I'm going to try to hit like on the way. Ready? Ready? Here we go. Oh, I almost made it. I think I can do this. I think I can do this. Come on, get it. Come on, get it. Come on, get it. Huh. Oh, okay. I don't think I can do it. Alright, let's go in. Fine. And now nothing going in there helps. Was this don't get the 50. Even though it says to get the 50, we don't get the 50. And I guess we just start over. As soon as I don't, I'm like, am I supposed to not get the 50? Okay, so now how do I not get the 50? Like, do I just like that? So now what, everything's gonna change? How does that work? How does that work? Oh, does the 50 drop on something down there? That's cool. Duh. I forgot about that. I forgot. That's cool. Okay, so the 50 must drop on something down below. Like we're scroll locked to the right, so it's not going to scroll down. Now that drops. Yeah, and hits like a thing. And somehow it said that I got it. But now everything's different. Oh, it's not different. It knew I was going to try. They knew I was going to try. They knew. Ugh. So now watch, everything else after that will be different. I want to know how I collected that. Ah! I was watching the thing. I thought it was going to come over and get me. Alright, so now all of the stuff that I saw that I was like, what is that there for? Like those spikes are coming into play. Alright. Troll time. Yes, it is. Gimme. By the way, I still have to do your troll world. I know. Okay, which whoa. Okay, now do I want to take the mushroom? Oh! I think I do. Is there space down there now? Need to get big? Okay, cool. Ugh. Down here. Oh. Okay. Not a problem. Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Why are they not moving? Are they like weeping angels? They're all looking at each other? That's cool. I guess we're starting over because it doesn't matter. No. 19, they don't. They don't move if it's night theme? That's weird. I didn't know that. Oh, I was looking at one of them no matter what. Okay, I understand. What's up, Junkrat? Good to see you. Welcome. Good to see everybody on a nice, wonderful Tuesday evening. Now this was this, and now I let this go. And now I let that go. And I grabbed this. I grabbed this. Hello? Do I want to see what's in here? Yeah, I did.
Meme.
I was like, do I want to see what's in there? I know. I had to see though, okay? I knew nothing good would come of it. I just wanted to see what bad would come of it. Again, why everybody loves it when I playtest their troll levels, because I check everything. What does this do? What does that do? Alright. Down. I do have one from you, Junkrat, on the Switch. I think I have one from you. Okay, so now... Yeah, now we want to go this way. I don't like these. I don't like how this is, like, breakable. Okay. Ugh. Okay, that was supposed to be a Kaizo, I think? Okay. I'm not even gonna try to figure out what to do here. I just want to see what cool thing is up, what that contraption is up there. I want to see what it is. So I almost got back on it. That was so weird. That was so weird. I like accidentally remounted it, but then fell off. It's such a strange thing. Oh, come on. I'm terrible at that. Maybe I should try to go over. Might be easier to go over. Like, hit this, and then do like a... Yeah, okay. That's a little bit easier. Oh, I forgot. I forgot because I was starting to think about the other stuff that I have to do now. Alright. You know, oh, well, I know how to use broken tracks. I could, that's one thing I can, like, actually teach somebody. Well, not me, but I know where you can learn. Ugh. So if you go to YouTube and look for the Bandwagon YouTube channel, they have some tutorial things that I think Janine and Marble did that are amazing, on both broken tracks and for like teleporting objects and like boulders and stuff. Oh, when to use them? Okay, well, for anything. Ah! Benign, that's your fault because I was looking over at your question. That's your fault. She said, what else am I playing today? So I'm playing at least one more, depending on how much time this takes me. I might play 2 more. I usually want to get to 3 troll levels, but I only have time for 2. Usually. But there's a couple more Shade Kitty collabs that I was going to play. So tonight's like Shade Kitty collab night, basically. I've got a ton of levels on here, troll-wise, that I need to get through. That I've been meaning to get through for literally years. So, okay, now, we don't jump on the note block. We go here, and go here, and do this. Now, what the heck happened here? Go up here, and now... I jump? No. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, okay, I'm gonna try to go in the door and see what happens. I have a feeling it like warped me up there to a different door, which would be kind of cool. But I don't know if it warped me or if it... Yeah. Okay. Getting through that room a little bit easier now. Okay. I'm just gonna try to go in the door for real. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew there was something up there. I'm not oblivious to the world. I just didn't know what would happen if I didn't press anything.
Asked me, what is your favorite racetrack from your new Switch 2 and Mario Kart World? Oh, I see you've been peeking at my Mario Kart adventures. I'd say my favorite track on the Switch 2 and Mario Kart World has to be Rainbow Road. It's like dancing with chaos on a multicolored tightrope, and I love every pixelated twist and turn. Just gotta watch out for those big dips. What about you?
Did you hear that? Was that real, or did it... Hold on. Oh no, if I open up the tab, I think it's going to break it, the thing, but let me see. Let me see if I can do this without breaking it. Like, what is it? Okay.
Say amazing asked me, what is your favorite...
Yeah, it's the tab.
Oh, peeking at my Mario Kart event. I'd say my favorite track in Mario Kart Rainbow Road. It's like dancing with chaos on a multicolored tightrope, and I love every pixelated twist and turn. Just gotta watch out for those big dips. What about you?
Okay, so now... Okay, is it just that tab? Or like if I do like Google, and then like if I go to like Mets.com, like, do I start a little bit? Yeah, when it loads it up, and oh yeah, look, it's like, what? Okay. I mean, to be fair, I am using Edge. So that could be an issue. Where am I now? Oh, I'm over here. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to do that. I was just using the default for the computer. The computer told me to do it. It's not my fault. Yeah, I'm thinking I might have to change Chrome to the default browser so things don't do that. Because yeah, everything was fine for a while. I opened up the tab and it did it. But yeah, like... Yeah, was that French? I don't even know what that was. Alright, so now I think we figured this out. We do this. We do this. We just let this happen. We let this occur. Oh, okay. I fell down. Oh, so wait a minute. How did I die the first time then? Is it because I didn't go up high enough? On the warp? Come on. Come on now. I'm sure, I guess. Why not? I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea, but I want to see why it's not a good idea. Okay. Let's do that and then... Oh. I can make this. I can make this! Okay, that was funny. That was really good. That was so good. That was so funny. Like it was funny the first couple times. And then the third time, like, dude, don't keep trying it. Don't keep trying it. Oh. Like this level was made right for me. Like, they know. Because that was going to be the last time I tried it. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, just jump right on there for it, right on, Jim. Trying to stay away from the thing, and I wall kicked right into it. Alright. Okay, off we go. Yoinky doinks. All right, let's try to not wall jump into the soft lock. Okay, yay indeed. All right.
Meme.
So I guess we are going to go down the pipe. That's so silly. But I need a fireflower. How am I supposed to get a fireflower? Oh, that's how I'm supposed to get a fire.
I want to play a game.
Again.
Oh no!
It's just every single thing is exactly the opposite of what I think. How am I supposed to get a fireflower? Oh, there they are. Yeah, we knew exactly what you were going to do. We knew it. So, who has played my troll level yet, right now? Because I think what might be interesting is if you play it, go play it right now. You know, leave the tab open so you can watch the stream at the same time. But go play it now. Oh, you know what? I'll do that. I'll do that on Friday. I'll do it on Friday. Those of you who have downloaded my troll level and played it, or will play it this week, on Friday, when I start the stream, whoa. Okay. On Friday when I start to stream, I will do like a behind the scenes look at my troll level and kind of describe how I built things, how I intended to build things. Whoa. Okay, so would you mind if I did that tonight though? Because they would oh,
Oh no!
heck, that's your fault. It actually would kind of fit tonight, and then I wouldn't have to do it on your level Friday. Would you enjoy that tonight, Tech? What time is it? 8:06. It feels like we're getting so close to the end of this. Feels like it. Oh, so I was asking if you think it would be interesting tonight for me to kind of go behind the scenes of the troll level and show you how I built things, how I intended to build things, stuff like that. Okay, so now. Okay, so now no fire flower there. We go here, and we kind of do like a... We do like a... There we go. I think we want to be very careful doing that. Ah!
Oh no!
All right. Sure. Okay. All right. Still don't understand how I get credit for collecting that coin down there. Okay, I forgot about that. Hey, what's up, Roby? Can I send you a short level that isn't a troll? I'm actually just doing troll tonight, Roby, so if you want... Friday, I'm going to be doing viewer levels. I know everybody's been bugging me to do viewer levels. So I'll be doing it Friday night. Stream starts at 8, so if you can make it then, that'd be great. We actually miss you. It's been a while since you've been here. We miss you, Roby. Alright, so... Yes, no Jackbox, unfortunately. Yeah, I gotta spread the love. Oop. Right. Don't touch anything. Okay. Oop. Yeah, if I can ever get out of this level. Okay, it feels like we should be almost done with this. So now we do this. Go. Now, do I jump out like that? Okay. Do I have to just... Oh, okay. I have to do damage boosties to get over there, I think. Yeah. Oh, what a dodge! What a dodge! Don't take a break from using Twitch. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, like I tell everybody, you guys come in when you can, and if you can't, taking a break from all the, you know, social medias and all that stuff, and unplugging for a while, sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes people need to do that. Oh, that's right. Tech asked me if I played Balatro on the Switch, but no, I have it on my phone. And yes, I did play it this weekend because, you know, in the airport waiting for flights. I'm actually pretty good at it. I should probably do another Balatro stream at some point just to show you like how good I've gotten. And also for some more content for the channel, which, by the way, I'll be talking more about that as well before I go over my troll level. Later, after this level. Which one's Purple Steak? Is Purple Steak right before Gold? And I can't come out when I go out of here, so... Do I want to go down? I'm gonna get squished. I'm gonna get squished.
Oh no!
Or not even squished. I just die? What? What's behind that thing? What's behind that thing? It's before Orange Steak. Okay. And I think Orange Steak is like right before something. It's like something and then Gold after that. Because I've been Gold on Blue Deck. And I should eventually be able to beat it on Plasma Deck, because Plasma Deck I was able to get one hand with like an E21, which is the score basically something times 10 to the 21st power. So yeah, that's why I said I want to stream that again and kind of show off some of the stuff I learned. Okay, so boop boop. Now we do this. Get out of the way. Get here now. Okay, fine. I'll try jumping on it this time. Nothing. So down. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's a muncher. The muncher's there. That's what that was. All right, what's my favorite Joker combo? I like to have... I of course like the Blueprint and Brainstorm, because those are cool. I also like the one that when you add cards to your deck, it adds the multi-multi. There was one that I got everything moving so well because I had like one where I had the... Okay, so I had the DNA, which when you play one card at the beginning of the hand, it adds a copy of that to your deck, right? And I had Blueprint. So I would blueprint that so I can make 2 copies of that card, right? Then I had that one where you, when you add cards, you get higher multipliers. So that would add 2 cards per hand. And then there was something else in there too. I had like each king in your... I had Baron, I think. So it was each king in the hand increases the multiplier by 2 or something. And so I just kept repeating kings until I had like 31 kings in the deck. Okay, so you just want to basically do this and get out. Okay. GG's. I was like, I probably shouldn't... Okay. Okay. I should not do this, because this is wrong. I just want to see if they think... I just want to see if Shade Kitty and Skull Candy have my brain... Like a blueprint of my brain in a safe somewhere. Because if they put something up here to kill me... Oh no, wait, that probably would have happened on the donuts anyway. That would have happened on the donuts anyway. That's not specifically what I was looking for. I need to reevaluate that. I need to see if there's something specific that will punish me for exploring up there with wall kicks. Because that was not that. That was a thwomp on donuts thing, which I gotta remember that. That's something good to use. It's so simple, but it's so good. All right. Over here. Down here. Oh, okay, good. Not mean to do that. Don't you dare. Okay. I jumped! I really jumped! I was ready for it. I'm like, okay, whatever. Because I didn't want to accidentally hit the fireball, so I was waiting, and then I knew when that thing moved, it was safe. Grf. Oh! Did not mean to do that. Horror. All right, over. Oop. Let it ride, baby. Maybe that is a legit GG then. No, it can't be. What I am going to do though is if I'm put in that room, I'm just going right for it. I'm not waiting. I'm not doing anything. I will probably die. But I'd rather die making a decision than not doing anything. Okay, So now I gotta check this. Nothing. Okay. So I'm not that predictable, at least. Although... there's nothing up here. Okay. Alright. Where are we at? Then. Oh, I dodged that!
Oh yeah.
That was so close! I instead of just going for it. Wow. Eep. That was really close. That was cool though. That was fun. Shade Kitty and Skull Candy. I mean, you put that in a room together and you get one of the most amazing troll levels I've ever played. Even though it was, you know, 3D or New Super Mario Brothers U, which I'm not very fond of. That was really fun. I had a lot of fun with that one. Oh, yeesh. All right. You mean GG's? Okay, so now here's what we're going to do. First of all, let me go back out to the big screen. I just want to talk a tiny little bit as the thing kind of has a heart attack. What's up, Ashton Chapman? Welcome. Come on in, have a great seat with us. I do want to just talk a little bit about the future of the channel, future of the stream, and all that stuff. You guys on Twitch, not much is going to change. Chill out, relax. YouTube channel people, here's where the difference is going to happen. For the YouTube stream, the live streams itself, yes, you did. I will get to that in a second time. Check this. There we go. Okay. So as far as the YouTube streams go, YouTube streams, live streams are going to be the same as they always have been. Me playing fun games, Super Mario Maker 2, viewer levels, trolls, other stuff, you know, playing video games, having lots of fun. The main channel, the Hey Niles YouTube channel, I've been posting, you know, let's play videos, either me playing troll levels, basically footage from the stream. And for lack of a better way to describe it, it does nothing. I mean, well, hopefully I won't destroy my computer, but let me pull up my YouTube channel page right now, and I'll tell you that the most recent video I have of blueprints has 10 views. The Balatro video that I had has 13, and then the one where I played the 2 Super Mario Bros. 3 randomizers at once, 26 views. So a lot of my videos recently are getting like literally views in the 20s. Not something I should be bragging about on stream, probably. But here's the thing. And yeah, I did at one point blow up with huge F099 videos following and stuff like that. But that, I mean, that game kind of got really boring to me after a little while, so I didn't want to chase content, and I didn't want to, you know, change everything I was doing and doing something boring that I didn't enjoy just for views. I may come back to that occasionally, and, you know, whatever, do some things, but I think I'm kind of done with it. People have asked me, you know, are you going to be doing a video on the new update? Is this, that? I think I'm done with it. I think I'm done. But here's what I'm going to be doing with this YouTube channel, with the Hey Niles YouTube channel. One of the things that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and people have been asking me in chat a lot, is how do I set up things like, how do I set up things like I'm Balloon? How do I set up channel things like that? Or how do I set up, and I know I'm using all these, how do I set up things like, oh, there you go. Shell's doing it. Like the Blizzard. How do I set that up? Or the Flood the Stream. Flood the Stream is actually very, very complex and labor intensive. But people are always asking me how to do that. And the thing is, Twitch has relaxed the, requirements for affiliate. What's up, Snoop? Snoop570 with the follow. Thanks so much for that. I appreciate the support from the stream. Nice. Getting us closer to the 1K minute stream, which will be easier than the speed run I just did, I'm sure, because I won't have to literally play video games the whole time. But good to have you here, Snoop. Thanks a lot for stopping by. So yeah, so people are always asking me how to do that. And because Twitch is now relaxing the requirements for affiliate, they're going from, like, you needed to have an average of 3 viewers for a month. Now you only need to have 3 viewers in your stream on like 4 days. So, no, I'm not off. I'm actually going to play one more troll level. I'm just kind of, I'm having a little rap right now. So we're going to be doing more stuff. You can hang out with us for a little bit. But yeah, so they've relaxed the affiliate rules. So that's one. And they're also giving, like, pretty much anybody who wants it channel points. So you don't have to be an affiliate to have channel point redemptions. It's just they don't do anything if you're not an affiliate. So there's going to be a lot more people wanting, number one, good ideas for channel point redemptions, and two, wanting to know how to set stuff up like that. How to set stuff up like Flood to Stream, Blizzard, I'm Blue, things like that. Random meme generator. People are going to want to know this. And I've always wanted to make how-to videos. I've always felt like I enjoyed teaching. I always enjoyed helping people learn stuff. And I mean, not to toot my own horn, burr, 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 burr. As you can see, I'm pretty good at setting these things up. I mean, I probably do it in like a really weird roundabout way, but they work. And so my thought process is, for the main channel, I'm thinking of basically shifting content focus to a how-to streaming channel behind the scenes. Maybe it'll develop into advice stuff, and, like, you know, because I've been streaming for a while, I got a lot of ideas, I know what to do. Exactly, revealing the magic of the Hey Now stream, making it easier for people to develop ideas for their stream, to make their stream look cool. So that's what I'm going to be doing with this main channel as far as videos go. As far as the stream footage YouTube videos, I will be making those just a little bit less often, and I am going to be starting a channel that's called Hey Niles Plays, which will be all of my play along footage stuff. So if that doesn't get a lot of views, that's fine. It's in a different area. I'm actually going to move some of the stuff, some of the more recent stuff, over to there first to start it. So I will be getting through the rest of the Blueprints playthrough, which tech you'll be able to see the end of that. So that will be going up there. It's just going to be a little while because I do want to start working on getting some of these how-to videos done. So working on this first, it might be a couple months before I start uploading more to the Hey Now's Plays. But again, streaming wise on the Hey Now's main channel, still going to be the same. So if you're enjoying this over on YouTube and you like the live streams, you don't need to go anywhere else. It'll be right here. Do I have a link to it? Why don't you get the channel you have, all the VODs, and create a new channel for the how-tos? I don't have a link to it yet. It's not all set up. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to leave the videos here. Yeah, they will be. I'm just going to kind of switch over to the new thing. I'm going to research, and if it says that I should probably either delist them, I might upload them on the other channel. We'll see how it goes. I'll figure it out. But that's the whole plan for the channels coming up, and I hope everybody is cool with that, because I'm doing it anyway, even if you're not. Too bad. All right, so now I'm a little worried, to be honest, because Tech has redeemed a Let's Play game. Now, we all know what was going on when I opened up a tab, and we could already see the wheels, like, stuttering a little bit. So I really don't know what's gonna happen when I spin this. The stream may crash. We'll see what happens, but let's spin it and see what goes on. Oh, it's actually going pretty smooth. Okay. All right, and we have Tango. I don't remember what Tango was. What is Tango? I have a cat hair on my hat, that's why I keep doing that. Tango game. No. What? Oh, okay. Tango, I think, is the Sun and Moon's game. Snoop says, do you stream often, a few days a week or so? Yeah, so I do stream Tuesdays starting at 7 and Fridays starting at 8. Tuesdays are a little bit shorter because I do have work the next day. Fridays we get to stay up a little bit later and have a little bit more fun. And what stuff? Okay, where is the... Oh, there it is. Boop. 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 Oh, okay, so Tango. Ugh. Setting spacebar. That's not what I want to do. All right, yoink, 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 yoink. I think that should be good. All right, let's get over here and play our game. Ah, get out of here. Close. Stupid. All right, not wood.
Ready to turn your travel dreams into unforgettable experiences?
Okay. Forget Tango. Forget Tango. I want to do that game, the Lost Gamer again. Remember Lost Gamer? We remember Lost Gamer. Lost Gamer was basically GeoGuessr meets Breath of the Wild. And I gotta make this screen fairly big in order for you guys to be able to see the whole thing. So allow me to work on that in just a moment. Okay. So we have you set up here. I tried like 4 times. By the way, Tango's not all that fun. Tango's literally like, I do it in like 5 seconds. This is more fun. You're gonna enjoy this. So let's do single player. Breath of the Wild. I don't know any of these other games, unfortunately. Maybe I should start playing them. Boop. And now the last time we were allowed to move. I think it's better to do no move. We want to be able to pan and zoom because, geez, that would be nuts. Although that would be kind of funny. But no moving, panning and zooming is allowed. So let's start our game and let's GeoGuess our way through Hyrule. All right, what do we got here first? We got... I'm always wrong when it comes to knowing where... Okay, so we are in the Gerudo Desert. I was gonna say I get my deserts wrong, but I actually don't think I get my deserts wrong. I get my snowy mountains wrong, is what I do. So we are in the desert because we got the camel. The camel fight happens where? Is that over here, or is that over there? I think it's over here, maybe. We got a big old thing in the middle here. So where would there be a big old thing? There could be that big old thing, or this big old thing. Okay. And now what is that? I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, that, okay, that is like, is that Hyrule Castle? That can't be Hyrule Castle, is it? No, too far away. Too far away. What is that? Is that this thing? That's not this thing. Is that here? Is it something that's in this? No, that's the banana people. So, where is that? It's to the northeast. And it's above. Okay. What is that? Oh! Oh! That's the this? Where is that? That's the this. That's this, right? Where's the place where we buy a house? Oh, where's the place where we buy a house? Is there? No. There? No. Where is that? Not there. It's got to be here. Oh, can't remember where this is. Okay, maybe that's this. No, because then there'd be mountains in front of it. Ugh. I'm in trouble with this one. All right, I'm gonna have to guess soon because I gotta give myself a time limit. I'm so mad because that's that place where we get our house, and I thought that our house was over. It's on a road. No. Our house is on a road. Our house is up here? No. That's Hyrule Castle. Okay. All right. I'm going to say that that's it. I'm going to say maybe that's this. And we're... I'm going to say here. And we're going to continue to move on. Let's guess here. Oh, over there. Oh, you know, because we were seeing that over the mountain. Okay, so I was kind of close. So there's that big thing. What were we seeing over here? This castle here was that. And then to the other side of it was... Was I seeing this? No. I don't know what I was seeing. Okay, anyway, moving on. That was bad. At the end, I just figured that I need to guess, move on. Okay, where are we at now? So that's Hyrule Castle. I can see like the little dragony wispy stuff. I should really learn where all these things are. There's the bird. There's the bird beast. So to the west is the bird beast. Okay. Not much information is here, although here is the elephant? To the southeast. Okay. So the bird is to the west, which is here, and the elephant is to the southeast, which is like down here somewhere, which is good. Good, because the elephant is in here. Southeast. So, like, we're in that area-ish. Now, would that be correct that I see Hyrule Castle to the southwest? Oh, no, directly west. Okay, so... So a little bit to the... Okay. Maybe like here. That elephant is so far away. The bird is so far away. So the bird looks like it's past that. So that's good. Which is true. Wait a minute. What? That's west. And the bird is to the right? Maybe the bird's just flying there. And this elephant is up here, it should be. Oh, no, no. Okay, it's... Is it here? That's the fight is, or here? It might be here. I think it's like here. So let's go with southeast. And what are we looking at? We're looking at like mountains are right here. Can't even... Big, high, mountainy mountains. To our north. So I'm going to put it like right there. Not bad. I clicked there and then I moved it. Oh no, wait, this is where it is. Over here. Okay, so yeah, that's not bad. You never really played Breath of the Wild? Yeah, there are some things I know. I need to kind of go back in to get my bearings and learn landmark. Ugh, we're on the side of a thing. All right. There's the bird. See, the bird, I always know where it is. Bird, I always know where it is. And it is kind of to the northwest. The bird. Bird's the word. Bird is to the northwest. So it's kind of like here to us. We're like on this line here. From the bird. Now we can see like a thing with a circular thing. It has like steps up to it. In front of us, in between us and the bird. Which looks like... Can't be going much farther than that. No, because now we're getting into like thing. Okay, so now that's not it. I wish I knew where that tree thing was. So big mountains directly to the north. So that's that, probably. I mean, I kind of like where we are. Kind of like where we are. If we look back towards the bird, we've got a valley in between us and the bird. It's like a road that goes in front of it. So now we are... There's like things around the outside to us there. To the southwest, there's these guys. Is it these guys? Are they on the other side of that road? They kind of are. Okay, so I'm gonna go with about here.
Vinceport 11.
Ooh,
asked me,
off a little
should
bit.
Tech
But that's
is
fine.
Amazing. Go and take a
Kind of the
shot.
same idea.
Well, if Tech is Amazing's feeling like they're wearing a swampy hoodie, maybe a quick rinse isn't a bad idea. But hey, it's up to them. Let them roll the dice and decide if they want to clean up or keep jamming to those tunes.
Yeah.
I just make sure they ain't skipping on that music while they do it.
I was worried that he was gonna break there for a moment. I thought he was gonna keep jamming. Like, no. All right, and so we do have a big dip from Texas Amazing. I hope Shell is listening so we can kind of get that rolling while I finish up these last two rounds here. So let's see. Sometimes you can see these skull things on the map. Let's hope we can do that. We've got Hyrule Castle to the northwest. Hyrule Castle to the northwest, and then we've got, I think that's Death Mountain to the northeast. So we're kind of like right split down the middle of them. And it's very grassy. We're right up on some mountains. Oh, that's oh, where's that? That's right here. That's right here. That's Dueling Peaks. So Dueling Peaks, I know. That's to the southeast. Southeast. Okay, now there's the skull. There it is. That's got to be it. So the skull is like directly to our east. I mean, I don't see water. It's the problem. I don't see water there, but I do. Maybe it's like the tiniest little bit of water. Tree? No tree. This has got to be close to it though. Like this has to be on the line because that's southeast is Dueling Peaks. That thing is right over the line of it. All right, I'm gonna stay right here. Ah, 4,900 points. Look at that. Only, what is that? 29 meters away. Nice. Nailed that one. All right. Oh, client of the gaming is here. Welcome, client. Good to see you. Thanks for coming on in. All right, last one. We've
Tech
got.
is Amazing asked me, why is your pal Vinceport 11 asking random people in chat to take a shower? He was the one with the stinky feet emotes. Now hold
That's
up
true.
a goddamn minute. You saying Vince is the one smelling like a 2-week-old fish fry? That motherfucker just redeemed some damn big dips too. Maybe
Whoa.
he needs
What
a
the-
shower more than anyone. Don't be throwing accusations around like cheap candy, partner.
Okay, I am wow. Okay, as an emergency thing, I'm gonna turn off Samuel L. Jackson because all of a sudden he can't control himself. What is that? It's not even he's like rude or 18 plus, and he just lit up the stream with like, wow. My lord. Wait. Okay. Sheesh. Okay, why don't I just did it and it won't work. I just tried to clear chat. It won't work. No Spanish poll. Help. Clear chat history. Oh, that. Okay. That. Okay, good. There it goes. I set up a button for that, but I guess it didn't work. Okay, so now back to this. Back to this. Sheesh. All right, so the bird is northwest of us. Bird is north-northwest again. We should know this line pretty well. Bird, north-northwest of us. So it's somewhere along the lines of like straight down the middle here. And now that, I believe, is Heber Peak again. This is close to where we just were. This is like literally close to where we were just working. And there's the thing again. Okay, I know this now. This has to be this. Right? No, it's a bridge. Wait a minute. No, I know what that is. That's not what it is. Get where that other one was. Dang it. Forget where the house thing is. Maybe it's there? No. Because that's what this is. Alright, and then we have a mountain back here behind us. A big mountain. Big daddy mountain. Alright. Quickly, and then we're gonna move on. I'm just gonna guess literally right here. And oh, we're closer. We're very much closer to that. Maybe that's the thing I'm seeing. I don't know. All right, let's get at it. All right, so one thing I did want to do, that is 844. So Tech was asking me, so if anybody is interested in playing my troll level without any spoilers, come back in about 15 minutes because I'm going to kind of break down what's in my troll level and the fun stuff and the building of it. And then depending on that, maybe we'll get to one more troll level, maybe we won't, because it's starting to get a little later. But we can do that because I am kind of getting the itch to build another one. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. So let me get back over here. There we are. Okay, so now I'm on my account. Let's go to make. And yeah. Which, by the way, if you guys do want to download it, the code is pinned. I will be taking it off the thing before we get to the end of the stream. You can also do Super Mario Bros. 3 or start building an extra level on stream. Tonight? Yeah, I mean, I could. We'll see. Or we could do like a 16 level Super Mario Maker 2 speedrun as well. Could do that. Because I know you love those. Okay, so here is my troll level. Many Faces of Trolling. It is up on the thing. So, when we start off, this was actually much like weirder to start because I had this idea of having the indicator here as the mushroom be the mushroom that you need, because right now it says that you need a mushroom. Oh, that's right, we had a big dip. Take a big dip real quick and then we'll start that. What is it? Cheese with chocolate syrup and whipped cream?
Mom's protein whipped cream.
Hmm?
Mom's protein.
Protein whipped cream.
The
Okay.
vanilla, like, what? It's like whipped cream.
But it's chocolate syrup too, right?
Yeah, chocolate.
Okay, so it's like a cheese sundae. Basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
The cheese sundae. It's a cheese stick with whipped cream and chocolate syrup on it. I'm gonna take a bite of this. I have a good feeling about this. I think this is gonna be good. So I will say, I'm not a big fan of the whipped cream, but it's not bad. It's really not bad.
No.
I mean, I'm a big cheese fan, so you can't go wrong with that. And whipped cream and chocolate syrup, can't go wrong with that much either. So, telling you true. Before we go back into the game. Okay, so starting off, I had this idea of having this mushroom be the mushroom that you need instead of just being an indicator. So this indicates there's a block here, and you're supposed to go, okay, fine. There's a hidden block. I don't want a hidden block. And crown up here, and this block must have the mushroom that I need to get in here because I need to spin jump, right? So that's one of the first broken track things that I used, because I needed a way to remotely trigger that block in the middle there to show that this would knock this mushroom out. So there's actually a broken track over here, which teleports this guy into this hidden block. It actually, I think what it does, it goes like this entire length of this thing down here. Oh no, what it does, it goes across here and hits that block there. So if you saw like this, oh, that question mark block comes in and kind of indicates that you're supposed to hit this to get that boulder jump. See, it's kind of weird because that block never shows up, but that's what you're supposed to do. And so actually people who know how to make broken tracks know that this block helps with that. So I needed to put this block here. So I figured I would kind of troll people who were being a little bit explory and do, if they go up here. Oh wait, I didn't do it well. If they go up there to see if there's like some sort of like dev exit shenanigans or something. It drops a shell on them. There's nothing up there. So, okay, now you know that you're supposed to be getting the mushroom. So we get that. We go up here. We don't hit that because the muncher fell on here, right? So we go in. And so that shows you, like, you're supposed to use the mushroom to damage boost off the muncher and go into a pipe up there. And then people like this a lot. I have a feeling that I'm going to put a hay thing in each one of my levels. Because me being hay Niles and all that. You didn't like the protein mousse? Tyler has that in the fridge, should be in the can. I mean, as mousse, okay, so as mousse, it wouldn't be that bad. I was looking at it as it was like whipped cream. So maybe now that it's mousse, it'll be a little better. I understand now. So with all that said, now we know how to get out of there. But if you were curious as to what's down here, because, you know, every hole's a chance for glory. Oh, you die. And that noise, like, stops, like, the thing from actually doing it. Like, it prolongs the death. So we're gonna go up here. We do actually hit this now. And now we let this come down, and we go in. Oh no! Stand our ground. I loved this troll because it literally, like, the guy just shoves you into this. It's so funny. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, now this is all the mechanism to get that thing to go up here. How did I do that? Wait a minute. Oh, oh wow, that was genius. Okay, I didn't even remember doing this. That spring bounces that shell up into that switch. That's wow. I didn't remember building that. It's cool. Yeah, because I think I couldn't figure out how to get this to work without it like killing the player. So I built my own like switch. That's cool. Hey, give me some props for building my own stuff, people. All right. Anyways, moving on. Oh. So obviously you're supposed to go into the indicator box here. Because if you go in the indicator box, you're not going to get shoved into the pokey. By the way, the faces of trolling, I put a face in each room. So now this here, people might be a little worried that there's like a track up there and the breakable blocks. So they might be trying to get out of here real quick and do this. Oh, wait a minute. I broke it. I mean, either way it works. You're supposed to jump on the top and do that, because if you go at the bottom, you might do that and not be able to get it out. But I hit it from the corner, so it worked. Anyway, you need the mushroom to get down here. And then when you come across, go in the door. Oh, what the? Wait a minute, that didn't work. That did not work. Come back here. I think I broke everything. I mean, this seems to be a lot of other people's trolls, because there's that bridge there that's a soft ground, so things can come out the bottom. So people tend to hurry across that bridge at the bottom. You bet it?
Client of gaming
So you
like
run
cheese.
across, and then
Imagine
you're
the
supposed to
devil.
do this.
Thinly sliced? It's yellow American for me. Oh, cheese hawk. I'm all in for some sharp cheddar. Let's get it. Thinly for sandwiches or a lack. While those big dips in mine, though, don't want them sending me flying off Rainbow Road.
Okay. It's off and on. I really got to figure out what's going on with... It's either OBS or it is the edge or something. I got to figure it out. Maybe Michelle, you can help me with it. Brainstorm it throughout the week. But anyway, yeah, people seem to like this troll where that muncher comes out of there, because they forget that those blocks came down and are not just part of the face. That they actually hold the muncher in there, that when you go across and you do that, the icicle lands on them. Oh, well, the key's not working right, but it's fine. If it doesn't work, it's okay. So you go in the door. This part always freaks people out, but it's literally just fun. And when you see this, you're supposed to obviously think that that red pipe is going to be a CP1. We'll get to that in a little bit. So here we go up. We stand our ground. Because that block stops the thwomp coming in from nowhere. Now we can go up here. And it says to throw the POW from here. So we're going to throw the POW from there. And we got our 5-hour! Yay! So we break that. And go into our thing here. And now this room took a lot of design work. Okay. There's so much work that went into this because I couldn't get the thing to work right. Now, I'm just going to go through the room first. First of all, there's a Kaizo here. So if you try to jump up there, you land right into those spikes. So you come up over here. Okay. Now you're supposed to think that something's going on here. These blocks. So now we're going to go and hit the on-off. And it flings the thing in there so you can't get the POW. The block did not spawn for you when you played it. Maybe reset the room. Which block? I don't know what you're talking. From which room? Yeah, it took a lot of aiming the spring tech and like working. Like I'll show you the outer workings of it in a moment. But I also do want to show you something funny. Because so I know why so I think I know why the block didn't spawn for you. Because if you do CP1, right? And you jump up here first and you miss it, right? And you can't get it and you have to die. Darn, right? So now we go back to CP1, and if I start from CP1 here, this is me respawning from CP1, right? Go in. Now if you're like, okay, fine, I'll stand my ground. It's a twice choice. So I make that a twice choice where You stand your ground first, and then if you die and you respawn, then you have to go up to that block. And that mushroom falling down into that block is timed specifically to show you that, like, you need the mushroom. So now, if you remember, we threw the POW from over here. More twice magic. We throw the POW to get the fire flower from here. It's down there. Sketchers fans said they found no junk, which is surprising because it's a version 1. Nice! Good job. So yeah, so both of those things in this room get twices. Which I'm a big fan of twices. If you're going to be playing troll levels from mine, be careful. Because I love me some twice stuff. So what we do here is we just do this. Then we go in. Now, it took me so long to get this spring to go in the right way. And now I've heard people say, I never made a twice maybe yeah, because I really do understand twices very well. I kind of know how to make them work. Actually, I'll show you how that one works in just a moment. But people, I've got like multiple feedbacks on this where people say it's too complicated, but then people say it's really good. Where the way to solve this is because, and you see this face, I start to incorporate the faces in the actual solutions more. This arrow kind of explains it as well. You need to drop the donut and then go over and do this. Because now that falls in there and the POW is then grabbable. I did it on purpose because I wanted to show you how that works. So up here is all the movings and stuff, but this spring up here, I had to time it perfectly so it would switch and then fall down at the right angle. That took so much time, and then I had to redesign the whole room because it was bad. You know what I'm going to do? Next time I do a pro level, I'm going to save the earlier versions just so I could show you what they are. Okay, so now here's how the twice works. This fish is here the whole time. Only when it's red, it goes up here and bounces up here. Otherwise, it just kind of like chills out here. Okay. This block has to do this in order to do that and have the timing correct. Again, if the other thing is here, it gets caught on this thing. If not, it just jumps around here. Oh yeah, no, trust me. It took me months to make this. Like, most people will probably make a troll level in like a week. This took me like months to refine. Okay. So this is the one part of the twice where it uses these track switches to throw either the block there or the fish there. And one time he's playing the level just sent twice thing where Firefly or Muncher swap places. Fascinated. I think I sent the picture of what's going on there too. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So up here, first time around, this is on, so this swamp can't knock anything through here. It just hits the block and no big deal. But there's the mushroom in here, so the next time you come through, the thwomp, when you jump up here, drops the mushroom out. And now here's twice magic over here, where when you have it as red, this one does not spawn. This one does. And when you have it as blue, this one does not spawn and this one does. What happens is I have these on tracks because they don't spawn if they're not on tracks up there. So if they're on tracks, they will spawn globally. So I basically just use the tracks to put them where they belong. Okay, this one will actually go up and drop and land on here, and then when you hit the POW, oh, the POW drops the coin onto here, which explodes the bomb. Yeah, a lot of work went into this room and this room as well. So we did this, we figured this out. We'll actually just kind of do this. Are you guys enjoying it? Oh, okay. that didn't work. Are you guys enjoying this? Are you liking what's going on here? Yeah, that's not how that works. Oh, I know what I do. It has to be blue going in here. Yeah, and the thing is, like, when I'm playing troll levels now, I play the level, and then I get tricked by the troll, and then immediately I'm like, how'd they build that? Like, how did that work out? Because I want to learn, and I want to be able to build more intricate troll levels and stuff. But a lot of it is trial and error, which I'll explain to you in just a moment here. Oop. So go in here. Now, what's next? What room is next? Ah, this is fun. This is CP2. Let's just go get CP2. Oh, and because you ran and got the coins, you can't get in the pipe now? And we'll look up troll levels on the level view. So I've done a couple of things like that, but not to see how things are, just to see how things are built, not to copy things. It's more of like been a curiosity of like, how does that thing work? You know, why doesn't every copy set up things right? And that's the thing, Rainey's right. You could take inspiration from a troll, but it's better to figure out how to build it yourself, or to ask somebody who built it directly, rather than going to the viewer level, the level viewer. I have looked, I think maybe 3 troll levels on the level viewer, but it wasn't to get a setup. It was because when I played it, or when I saw it played, I was literally like, how the heck did that happen? And I couldn't understand. So that's sort of what that is. Right, no, and that's kind of what I'm talking about. I was just curious to be like, what the heck happened there? So if you do that, you're stuck in this ante. This guy's mad because you make him go into the ante. And this is my ante. Which I'm very good at this now because I've done this hundreds of times. My rule was I will not put an ante in my level that I can't do. Like, yes, it might be possible, but if I can't do it, I'm not putting it in there. And there is a mercy thing up here. One of these guys drops in through the ceiling. In fact, I forget who it was. I was playing my level, and they were talking on Discord, and they were like, oh, there's a stat block in your ante, and then like a minute later they wrote me a message and they were like, oh, never mind. I'm like, yeah, I told you. Okay, so the way this works is I'm gonna go all the way back here. I'm gonna go through that room again, and it's really simple what you need to do there. You basically just have to not run for CP2. So drop this. Ooh. By the way, I love how that like just does that so slowly. It's like it drops and you have to watch it do it. Like, oh. And then it moves the thing away so you can go do it again. It's like, dang it. So if you basically run over here and you stop, then you're fine. And you don't collect the coins until after the P-switch goes. I know people are like, yeah, you should wait, but then you get CP. And the way that works is there's a trigger up here. The swamp nails that P-switch right when you get over to like here, and the timing is on purpose. Now, once you do the ante and you spawn back on CP2, this swamp is not there because when you spawn at spawn points or when you start a level, you start on red. Which, Rainy, that's how you do some twice magic is you have them get a checkpoint on blue, and when they go through it, they're on blue. But then when they come back through it after they've died, it's on red. So, we died in the ante. Yeah, so you know how to do it twice. You're just trying to make me feel better. So, twice. Died, come back, spawn at CP2, we go in the pipe here. I love this room. This room went through about 15 different iterations. So, first of all, I need to show, like, you need to keep your eyes on the fire flower in the top left, because there's the box around it that says you need it. And it's like, when you go to get it, bye! And it falls over here, and then a muncher falls on it if you don't get it in time. Now, this room went through a ton of different iterations where there was a part where you had to jump over a thing and do a spin jump down blocks and stuff. I simplified it to this. This room I'm kind of very proud of because it's one of those things where I found this making that Fireflower fly away was never the intention. That was never the intention. I can't remember what the intention was. Oh, so the first intention was it was going to be up there and a claw was just going to come over and go and take it away. And then another one was going to drop a muncher. So it's going to be like, duh, my Fireflower's gone. Here's a muncher for you. And then at some point I decided that I was going to try to use a broken track to make the Fireflower move at some way, shape, or form, which the broken track is over here. Okay. Now, what I discovered is if you try to put a broken track item somewhere above a note block, it bounces. I found that out on accident, and I'm like, wait, what's going on here? So, of course, when you're building a troll level and you accidentally stumble upon something that you've never really understood before, you have to use it. So what this actually does is it does not, this Fireflower does not actually fly up. This is a very funny visual trick. When this Fireflower bounces up, okay, if you look closely, a muncher appears and there's like a cloud of smoke here and they both go up in the air. What actually happens is this muncher, okay, hits the broken track and teleports from here across here, smushes this Fireflower into the wall and destroys it. Okay. There's a note block down here, which then makes it bounce up in the air, and this claw grabs it and takes it away. Okay. After that, as soon as this muncher flies through and hits this and binks it away, this Fireflower up here hits the broken track and then teleports to this spot. At which point the music block bounces it up in the air into this claw. So this is actually two different Fireflowers. If you watch closely, when you come into the room, the one Fireflower goes away, the second one flies up. And so then this one over here is actually a third one. This one that's going with this track hits this thing and falls. And then this muncher follows it over and falls behind it. As soon as I made that thing bounce up, I'm like, I have to use this somehow. And then I realized if I made the timing perfect, I can make it look like the Fireflower just flies away. So I was very proud of that. And of course, the first person who play tested the level, like, came in and just started talking and didn't even notice that it did that. Okay, so we get that. And now when we go over here, we need the Fireflower to hit this ice block. Boom. And we also need the Fireflower downstairs to hit the ice block down there. Oh, no, we don't! See, so down here it says no Fireflower. Oh, I'm pointing at my screen. It says no Fireflower, no mushroom. Because you have to be small in order to fit through where that thing pops up. This was one of the first things I learned how to build. Because I had this thought process. This is one of the first trolls that I came up conceptual wise in my level. Was popping this thing up to the point where you couldn't get through big. So this is the first thing that I looked up how to build. And yes, I did have to look it up, and I found like a guide on YouTube of how to build this thing. But I mean, if somebody puts it up there and explains how to build it in a YouTube video, I don't feel that that's stealing. I also feel that that's not stealing if you're using it in a way. It's like they gave out like how to build broken tracks, but what you do with them is what's important. So I don't feel like that's stealing or anything, using that in this way. So what you need to do is you need to do this, and theoretically you're supposed to go back to the muncher to take damage, and then everybody says that takes too long, but too bad, there's no other way to really do it. So you come down here, the ice gets melted by this block. Where'd that go? Okay, anyway. So then once you're down here, we have this thing up there where we can go into the pipe up here. Oh no! You can put a block on a track that crushes you faster. So I'll actually show you what that is. It is actually a muncher on a track, and when the switch hits, the muncher comes over and kills you. It does take it. Oh, okay, no, you're talking about up here. So yes, you can put a block on a track that crushes you faster, but the reason why I did not put that in there because I felt that putting the block there would make it obvious that you need to use it. So it's actually, it's a decision that I made between the two of them that I feel the level works better, even though there's a delay and a wait there. It's not like I don't know that the wait is there, it's just that I think it works better without telegraphing that you need to get small. I feel that if the block was there, it would be like, why is that there? At least I would do that. So it's kind of whatever. Like, I know it's not, I know that it's not ideal, but so that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I could probably use that at some point. I didn't even really think of that because I have been doing that with the breakable blocks in the walls. Like if you see up here, there's one here that doesn't do anything. There's one over there that doesn't do anything. And there's been a couple of them that and by the way, there are spikes up here if you need to do that. But I did think about that with the broken walls. So anyways, I'm gonna go up here to show you what happens when you do this. Because even when you climb the vine, it does that when you get up too high. It's what says GG's like, no, you're supposed to go there. Get it? The arrow pointing. So you have to go in the pipe. And the pipe brings you back into the ante. So, you know, you do the ante. There's also a mercy thing too, which I'm like one-shotting it, which is crazy. So now you go up. Oh no, go up! So even though it looks like it's the same ante, it's actually a copy of the ante. And so if you see this pipe is red, so now you have to go into CP1. I was nice. I fake CP1'd them. And that's why someone who was a kid boy was asking how to make the fake blocks. There's a tutorial on the Bandwagon YouTube channel on how to make fake blocks like that. Basically what you do is there's offset blocks, which they take the spot up there. If you see where like the blue is there, these blocks are up there technically, right? But then they put their sprite up there or something like that. But then if you blow these up, the blocks still stay there visually, but they're not there. You knew it. So yeah, because at first I was going to put a CP1, but then I'm like, you know what would be really funny if you got really depressed that you were going to CP1 and then you just accidentally won. So yeah, and so here's the funny thing. Here's the original ante where it says no. That's the first one that you go into. Okay. And here's the mercy thing. So the second one here, I changed this trigger thing because I wanted to make it where if you hit this a couple times, a certain amount of times, you would trigger it. For example. Like if we go in and like you're trying to do this and you're bad at it. And you're bad at it. And you're bad at it, and you're still trying. It takes a little while because I didn't want to make it easy. Also, I wanted to make it kind of the same as the mercy thing up there. See, the mercy guy shows up, and then when you jump up to try to kill yourself, same thing happens. Or how did he get there? Oh, okay, yeah. So that's the Mercy guy. But then this Muncher comes in a little bit later, and if you just keep hitting the thing, the Muncher hits the P-switch. So the other solution, there's actually two ways to solve it, is this. Where you're doing it... You're doing it... Eventually, that Muncher makes its way down. And you open the door. For a while, I had a Kaizo block here with the Muncher. But again, I decided at the end of the level to be nice this time around since it's my first level. Kind of have to build up a reputation of being able to build a level before you can start breaking the rules and just making people mad. So I decided to be nice at the end. And so now one other like funny type deal here is this, where if we're gonna go in here, let's say the person sees this troll coming and they say, I'm not, you know, there's something with that wall's gonna explode, and they do something like this where they kind of see it happening and they go, okay, I'm just gonna do this. Ah, I'm so smart. GG's, I'm so smart. Watch this. Shortcut. Start over. So that pit where you die, the sound effect made it delay the death, because if you fall down there, that platform doesn't kill you right away. So when you start over, now that you know that door is there, you can run down here, hold up, and go in here, but now this thing yells at you, just no shortcuts. It's like, shortcut! No shortcuts! And then you go in the door, and you're in the ante. But it's the ending ante, so if you do end up going up there, you end up winning anyway. So that's my troll level, everybody. It's not great. It's not great, but I am happy that it works. It works. There's our thumbnail. There's our no shortcut. So I built this whole ante twice. Because one of my favorite things in troll levels is to have the ante actually be the end. And so I actually worked from the end of this to the beginning. And that seems to be the way my brain works, is I want to have some interesting, cool concept for the end of the level. Because that's what people are going to come away with and be like, wow, the ending was so cool, you know? So I kind of work backwards. Like the end concept I have for this next one is a little crazy, and I think I can build it. I think I can work it. But I'll show you one. I think I showed you this thing. But I'll show you one thing that is going to be in here. Okay. Oh, is it? How does that work? Client, what are you talking about that? Tell me and then I'll explain it. But this is one thing that I found, which is fun. This is so good. Okay, watch out, Muncher. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let me put myself down here. So that thwomp over there? Watch this. I was messing around with stuff. I don't remember how it happened, but all of a sudden I realized if you teleport something, if you try to teleport something through a thwomp, it just violently shoves him in your direction. And so I think this was the one I first, which is why I called this LOL. It does it here too. It actually comes from off screen here, which is amazing. Like, watch this. You like this would just be like you would be here, and you'd just be like, like it literally comes from off screen. You're just standing there. And now I also discovered something about this too. I can't remember where it is, but if you stand at a specific spot, I have to find it. Okay, no. Maybe it's here. If you stand at a specific spot, it doesn't hurt you. So what I was thinking of doing was having this be like somewhere and have an indicator box at the spot. So if you're not in the indicator box, you just get swamp in your face. And if you are at the spot, it's just kind of like, wait, what the, right? I think that'd be so funny. And I tried to make a different like version of it with like, you know, the whole spike meme. I tried to make it so like it pushed the spike there, but for some reason the spike only goes to where the thing goes. Like this, like without the thwomp here. Watch what happens. That cannon up there only goes to like. Oh no, wait. Where does it try to go? I don't know where it tries to go. But I think I found it out. Like if I try to. Like if I try to put a big spike here, which was like my fantasy, have the spike just show up and kill you. He just stops there. Like, I don't know why he stops there. I think it has to do with this block up here. But if I take that block away, like... Oh no, wait, it's not that block. It's the other block. It's this block down here. But now if I move this block and put this, like, say, here, because I want it to come here, this didn't work when I tried it. Watch, it'll work on stream now. Maybe it'll work now. See, no, like, I don't understand why it doesn't get all the way over there. Like, it should. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Like, what? Like, I don't understand. Why did it stop there? Oh, because of the clouds. Hold on one second. Okay. So let me get the clouds out of here. There it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so wait. So I could do this, get rid of this, and it would be like... Like, I would have to have it, like, be, like Spike written up there, and then, like, just... Like, oh, there he is. Right, exactly. Like, just stand right here. Like, something like this, where it says Spike. And then... You're right, it would be like this. But like all of them like off here, like weird spots to be like farming, you know? Like, like tons of this and like all over the place. Yeah, so you come in and you're like, oh, what's here? And all of a sudden Spike shows up. That is so funny. So there's a couple of ideas for that. Like either the spike joke like that, or I thought about having a, like basically a King Boo area where, for those of you who don't know, I think it's King Boo, right? Rainy Dragon, is that what they call it? where they put you in a spot in a room where you can't move, and you look like you're gonna die like 7 times, but something happens to prevent you from dying, right? So I thought it'd be funny to have like a thwomp there and have the thwomp continue to come over. King Bling, okay, King Bling, sorry, I thought it was King Boo, but King Boo is one of the good players. But so I thought about having like a big thwomp and having it like continuously come over and something happens and something happens, and then like maybe like it gets killed by a POW, then another one comes down on a track and comes over and then starts doing that, and like 5 or 6 times doesn't kill you, then when it goes over there all of a sudden it just like it zooms over and kills, you know, like you're like, oh come on, just do it, boom, and like all of a sudden it just zooms over and kills you. Like even maybe the one would POW off screen, maybe the one would POW and die, and then have the one come off screen and just like appear on. So there's a lot of these ideas are cooking in my brain. All right, I do plan on playing 2 troll levels tonight, but if I play the next one, I think it's going to start getting too late for me to get some sleep and get to work tomorrow. I do need my rest, people. So I think that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you very much for sitting around with me and listening to me vamp on about my troll level, which, by the way, I will leave it up for like another 5-10 minutes or so, but once I'm done off the stream, I am going to pull that one down. Might actually see who we're going to raid. If we're going to raid somebody, maybe they will want to play my level. Who knows? And we can watch them play it. Let's see who is on stream right now. Takeyoshi. Does Takeyoshi do troll levels? Do you know? I'm not sure if Takeyoshi does. Did Takeyoshi doing viewer levels? I just don't know if they do. Oh, Superplex. Superplex play tested the level a while ago. He's playtesting hexadecimal Trollo. He does too late. Yeah, you're probably right. So let's raid Superplex. I don't get to do that very often, and I think Superplex actually raided me during my birthday 16-hour rigmarole thing. So Superplex, lots of troll stuff going on tonight. Why are you what? Ah, I don't know. I don't know. I think that was the wheel. That was the wheel. Yeah, the wheel popped up there. So now that's gone. But we will raid Superplex. Make sure to give Superplex a lot of support and cool fun and stuff, because Superplex has a lot of very similar people in our community and supports this stream. So we want to support Superplex as well. So thank you very much, everybody, for stopping in tonight, spending time with me, hanging out, having some fun. And we will see you on Friday night for viewer levels. Make sure you bring your viewer levels, because I know it's been a while since I played them. I will spend as much time as I can hanging out and playing levels with you on Friday, because I don't work Saturday. But until then, have a great rest of your night, have a great rest of your weekend, and I hope to see you next time. I hope to see you better than you can see me right now. Take care, guys. Good night. See you next time.
So